If you struggle with receiving compliments, if you're always in stress mode, if you feel guilty about being poured into by others, there's a good chance that you are disconnected from your feminine energy. And in order for you to awaken your feminine magnetism and attract effortlessly, you must learn to heal your femininity and become one again. What's up, y'all? HoneySiren. Welcome to the video, and this topic is about feminine magnetism. The women who embody feminine magnetism are the women that have their bags carried, their chairs pulled back. They always receive many compliments and many other offers and gifts. People just love to pour into her and do things for her because she feels deserving and is open to receiving it. Femininity is abundance, and a woman who operates from her feminine effortlessly attracts abundance. This energy reminds me of the black cat energy. It's very seductive, selective, self-contained, high value, confident, mysterious, and deserving. Attracting through your feminine magnetism isn't the same as manifesting with your masculine energy. Feminines don't have to break a sweat to be magnetic. All she has to do is rest in her stillness, and everything comes to her. Masculines get what they desire through productiveness and attaining knowledge. Feminines attain what they desire through stillness, playfulness, and relaxation. Masculine is yang and the giver of energy, whereas feminine is yin and the receiver of energy. Many women these days have lost their way and are out of tune with their femininity. They are taught to attract their desires in a very masculine way. They totally abandon the feminine, which is a woman's dominant energy. The way they move is by overextending themselves, overworking, straining, chasing, oversharing, being way too serious, and never taking the time to relax or to indulge in themselves. And deep down, this is because they don't feel worthy of receiving. There's a certain uncomfortability with receiving compliments and gifts. And this is definitely not the feminine energy. The feminine energy loves receiving gifts and compliments. The feminine enjoys being pampered and cared for. And although we can be traditional, there's always a part of us that's going to stay wild and untamed. A woman who is constantly working, problem solving, providing, or protecting is not aligned in her feminine energy. Feminines are naturally drawn to and need relaxation and comfort, whereas the masculines are drawn to and need expansion and growth. A man that is too still will become unsatisfied. A woman who is too productive will become unhappy. Men oftentimes can operate and push themselves to do things even when they don't feel like it. And after doing it, he feels energetic and successful since his testosterone levels rise and reward him for his efforts. A woman should not push herself to do what she does not feel like doing because her body does not reward her in the same way it does to a man. When a woman overworks herself and ignores her emotions, she feels tired and drained. So if you feel disconnected, you may have difficulty receiving or relaxing, have low self-esteem, may feel undesirable or insecure. You may have shame surrounding your self-pleasures or have difficulty setting boundaries. When you are connected to your feminine energy, you are in a place of unconditional self-love. You feel worthy of receiving. You know when to rest and when to be still. You know the importance of filling your own cup and indulge in self-pampering and self-care. You have high values and maintain those boundaries. You are comfortable in your body, your sex, and your personality, and you have a very strong intuition. These qualities are the activation of feminine magnetism. To align and heal the connection with the feminine, you must focus on your connection to unconditional self-love. You must feel worthy within. So feminine magnetism is activated through stillness, relaxation, receiving, creativity, destruction and getting rid of anything that does not serve you. Feminine magnetism is deactivated when you are overextending yourself, when you are being too logical or serious, when you're rushing or forcing things. If you are more masculine, try adding more feminine activities into your life, such as taking breaks from working, meditating, spending time with your loved ones. Try partaking in some form of art, dance, music, and just the simple act of relaxing. Cats are actually the embodiment of feminine energy. They know how to discern between people, what to give their energy to and what not to give their energy to. They know how to remain in the position of receiving and being poured into with honor. And cats do not operate from shame. They stand 10 toes down in everything that they do. Women can learn from cats to maintain mystery and keep something for ourselves. We can learn to stop oversharing and be more discerning with what we reveal about ourselves and what we give our attention to, because not everything is worthy of our attention. We can learn how to be confident and how to enjoy our sensualities and pleasures shamelessly. And we can learn that being as we are and showing up as we are is enough, and that we don't have to perform or compete. So feminine magnetism isn't rooted in what you wear or how well you align with society's standards. Feminine magnetism is birthed from within, and it is an energy of feminine empowerment. A person who embodies magnetism can wear anything and make it look attractive because their worth is rooted from within. It's a feeling of comfortability and knowing that you are enough as you are. You don't have to rush, overshare, force, over-sexualize yourself, or compete. It's a very relaxed and stable energy. Again, think of cats and how they're always at their own pace, they're always in their own worlds, and they don't really need anyone to be satisfied. And you can tell cats are very content as they are. Feminine magnetism is about being in your element, and I call this finding your siren song, because when you are in your element, a part of you can express yourself with ease, like a song. And you can magnetize anything you desire, from money, romance, success, spirituality, and an abundance of more. We all know people who are forcing it because they are more repelling versus the person who is naturally alluring because their magnetism comes from a place of ease. They know their element, they feel comfortable in their skin, and they are aligned with their feminine energy. This is how you activate your feminine magnetism. And if you have any topics you'd like for me to discuss, leave it in the comments. And thank you all for watching.